Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses everything. Shot straight down the ground, stand and deliver stuff from the batter. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hasnain from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Hasnain with a great delivery there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot there.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Great catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Cummins from the north end. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. There's a chance if it hits. Livingston muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Can he get the 50?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
And that brings up the batter's half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 90 for 3.
Ali from the south end. Zampa into the attack now from the south end. Middled that one, great timing. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. And we'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batting team are now 98 for 3.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Out. Good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Phillips was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. And taken, the fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Zampa from the south end. That's a confident appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They've gone up here. Smacks that away through the gap. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The batting team are now on 131 for 8.
Zampa to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Zampa from the south end. super shot, that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nicely played. Runs one. Perfectly timed. Beats the field with a great shot.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 141 for 8.
There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Superb fielding, full stretch, certainly stopped the boundary. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Well played, could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away, that's a nice single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bold, stunning delivery.
innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot through the gap.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 162 for 9.
Cummins from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance to run 2. There's a chance if it hits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cummins will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
It might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Nearly gets the edge. Hasnain with a great delivery there.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Dug that out well.
Have to go for it now.
Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.